Alright, I had a good workout in today. It was pretty good, and everything. Um, Used all my aggression, to get rid of that, uh, psycho RFK. uh, but to not literally get rid of him, but use his words to let it all out. Hold on. Okay, what I'm really trying to say is, uh, I was releasing all my anger out to get what I needed to get this workout to feel good, and it did. It felt good. I feel good. I feel okay. I feel amazing. I did a 1 mile run as well, under 10 minutes. But it was a very good workout overall. I haven't had a good workout like that almost in 3 months, honestly. But anyways, so I'm trying to, life update. Basically, I I've been wanting to post for a while. I just didn't know what to talk about because it's just this whole RFK thing has been just in my mind the whole time, and I'm trying to move forward from it. It's hard as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. I try, I've been trying to not let it consume me too much, but overall, I feel pretty good for the most part. Um, so I'm trying to move forward from this. You know, we should all try to move forward to this, and to what RFK has said. I know all the shit that he says, and all the harmful rhetoric that he has said. We know he's an a-hole. Let's just say that. We know he is. And the people that support him, I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you, to be honest. Because because you're trying to solve a problem that doesn't even need to be solved. And you want this guy to try to solve it, but he's not going to do it. I'm sorry. He's not going to do it. In 6 months, he's not going to find a cure. He's just not. But it is what it is. So I want to move on from this. I want to talk about accommodations. So accommodations are very important. Definitely important for me, because when I was in, so I'll tell you what I had. I can't really say for everyone, but from my experience as an autistic individual, I have a hard time processing information. So like, for instance, answering questions, when there's someone asks me a question, or asks me like a question and then try to make it even more of a difficult question, it gets me very anxious, and it also makes me feel like, okay, I don't know, because like when I just pause, I pause in the middle of questions, and questions aren't my favorite thing to do. Now I love questions. I just don't know how to, like the way how my brain is, like, for some reason questions just feels like a dead stop, and for some reason I just have a hard time of even like answering the question with the words that needs, and trying to find the words and to describe what answer the question. So like sometimes I would have to reread what we read, and then also like let's say in class for instance, I would have to reread everything to remember what we were even talking about sometimes, because sometimes I'm not all there sometimes, and it is just what it is, and um, it just helps overall, and to get like extra time on tests and things like that, um, and like maybe reduce the workload of the assignments that they give me, you know, because when I was in high school, they had us do this thing called Edgenuity, and the amount of workload that they put in that website was insane. I can't you not. Like, that website was so crazy. They would have like lessons. They had like 5 or 6 sections of each lesson, and I can't you not. It was very overstimulating, and the longer I stay on the computer, it was just draining. So that's why we need accommodations, so that it can make it not just easier for us, but also helps us live in a functional society overall. Um, so yeah. Um, so there could be a lot more than just accommodations. There could be like a lot of us STEM. I guess like fidget toys would be like one of the things that we do to accommodate us for releasing our STEM. I guess I don't know if I don't even think that's even accommodation. I don't know, but um, but I know that we I STEM a lot. I know I STEM a lot. I play with my hands. Like, look, I'm literally doing it right now, and it's just I don't really need like something to like hold on to. I don't mind doing it. I just really don't really find. I feel fine just the way I am, without having a toy or whatever. But that's just me. It's different for every autistic person. And yeah. But that's just a brief summary. If there's more I could talk about, I'll talk more about it. I don't really have all the info. Just as far as I know, just processing information and like, you know, processing, answering questions and tests and things like that, especially in school. It is important that students with autism or any disability, or whoever, or anyone that is neurodivergent, should have accommodations. It helps. It keeps us regulated, and it keeps us functional through society, and it helps us get through life. Not just easier, but it just helps us get through society without having to feel anxious and overloaded, basically. And it's important that, you know, if we can't get accommodated, how are we supposed to get through stuff? Like, we just got to get through it, and people, like, it's not simple with neurodivergence, you know. And it is important to have that. And the fact that schools are trying to get rid of that, or the board, or at least the Board of Education is trying to get rid of these accommodations, is insane. And trying to find a cure for autism, which doesn't entail anything, is insane. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much about it. Yeah, if there's other accommodations I can only think of that I had, I'll talk more about it. that's just the most brief detail because this is back like when I was like in high school. Alrighty, well, that's it. See ya.